Hi, I'm Sheila Shemaine. Let's get started with this look, okay? All right, so right now, I'm just gonna right now, I'm gonna get this blending brush and I'm gonna blend this just a little bit right here on the top, just a little bit, because I feel like it's a little harsh up there. So I'm just gonna blend this, and we're gonna be done with the eyes, you guys. We're gonna move on to the liner and get to our BB cream, okay? Alright, I'm just going to smooth this out a little bit. And yes, it might look a little harsh, you guys, but uh, I like this look at times. I don't think it's super, super bad. Um, it could be for some people, but for me, it's not. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one little step here and complete this look. I'm going to take this color here and use it as a, no, I'm not going to take that one. Maybe this one. I'm going to use this. No, here's one better. Sorry. I'm going to use the other one in a Great Glistener from the Color Icon Eyeshadow Medley from Wet n Wild. I'm going to take this color here and use it as a highlight. Yes, I'm going to make this really, really bold, you guys. And this also, I probably start doing more matte brow colors just because I'm growing out my brows, and that really do help conceal it a little bit. So if you are any girls that have arched your brows and say you want to change the arch, and you want to kind of like disguise those little stray hairs that's growing back, just do this. I mean, it's a little bold, but because like for me, I like mine kind of just a shine up there, but with my complexion showing. But sometimes I do that because I have to grow my eyebrows back out. So yeah, so that's just a tip there. Pretty sure a good bit of you already knew that, but who knows? Some people may not. Okay. You know what? I'm done with these eyes. We're ready to get to the eyeliner. So let's get to the eyeliner, you guys, and let's get done. Let's get to the BB cream. And I'm using the Cetaphil cleansing wipes like I always do. I just like these because they're very gentle on my eye. And I'm going to pull this up, you guys, because I feel like it's so dark because it's cloudy outside. And I'm just going to clean this up. Gently doing this underneath my eyes because I do not want to take none of that cream off from under my eyes. All right. Now let's get started with the eyeliner. Okay, I've got to do my tight line first. I use the Jordana color in black, if you're wondering. Whenever I say I'm going to do my tight line, that's what I use. And I use this Echo tool. I think this might be a lip brush, but hey, it works for my tight line. And like I said, I have very, very sensitive eyes, so I can't just get my pencil up there and do this um because I mess up all my makeup. My eyes will literally run like no tomorrow. Like, my eyes is very sensitive. And I wish I could use my pencil because it'd be more strong to me, more bolder. But I'll get a liner that's a little bit more deeper than that. But in the meantime, I'm going to use this because I'm sorry, you guys, my ear just started inching. But yeah, so far I got just that much amount left. So yeah, I'm almost done with that. So I'm gonna try to use it. Okay, that better be enough. Alright, so I'm gonna come back and clean that brush off later. I do not have time right now. I'm trying to get this done in 2 parts. Alright, so we've got that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and line my top lid. I got stuff all over my nail liner. Alright, so I'm gonna line my top lid. Okay. I'm going to line it just a little bit thicker, but not too thick. I'm not wearing falsies today. I was going to do it, but I thought, okay, I've been doing it for the past 2 tutorials, so I'm just going to go with the flow with this one. Okay, that's pretty good. I like to try to stay as close to the lash line as possible, even when I'm making a thicker line. That's just what I like to do. Alright, and what I did yesterday is something that's really, really good to do as well, is to pull your eye out like this and just go over it, just to make sure that you're getting it as thick as you want it. And that line usually ends up being a nice line like that. See the difference? Okay, let's go ahead and do this side. You know me, sometimes I have to go back in and get it even on both sides. So there we go. Kind of making a wing, like not a real defined wing, but just a wing that will kind of come together. With the look, just like that. Alright, this is how it's looking so far. Alright, I don't know why my ear keeps itching. I guess my allergies. Um, okay, so now we're going to go ahead with the liquid liner. I use the Film Couture, as you know already. I'm going to grab my liner pencil, which is like this. Going to line my eyes underneath here. Hopefully you can still see me. Maybe I need to keep my... And I'm going to make it look a little bit not so, you know, not so, what is it, neat, but a little bit smudgy looking. I want that look. See, like that. I'm going to clean that up though. Alright. Do the same thing over here, and then I'm going to go back and just kind of clean it up a little bit. So I don't want it to look too messy, but I want it to look really dark and smudgy. Alright, I think I've achieved that look. Clean that up later. I'm going to take my wipes here. I'm just going to, where I feel like it's kind of crooked or whatnot, I'm just going to try to straighten it a little bit. Alright, leave it like that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that's it. So now let's just do our eyeliner. And I knew, well, not the eyeliner, but the mascara. I knew I was going to forget something. I forgot my curler. So y'all just bear with me. I'm just going to use the Voluminous Miss Manga. I'm going to use it. And I don't know if y'all can see my eye color, but do you see that little red? It's not as bright as it would if the sun was out, but it is pretty, like, popping my eye color. I have to be careful with this mascara. Like I said, you know, from my first tutorial, it's very flimsy, so I just cannot speed up the process. And this wing is kind of messed up, you guys. I need to fix that. That's why I don't like to speed up, because I always end up making something that don't look the way I want it to look, you know. One more time over here. Go one more time over there. Alright, so that's good enough. And as far as the liner here, I guess I could go back in with that brown, the definer pencil, and just kind of go across that a little bit to give that a more neater. Yeah, that looks better. It's not super perfect, but hey, it made it look a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, now it's time for the BB cream. Alright, so with the BB cream, I'm just going to put it on like I did yesterday. I haven't put no primers on, anything like that. So we're just going to apply this. And today I'm just going to put it all over my face. I'm not going to do a one side this, or, then let you see the other side. I think that was good enough of a demonstration as to what this product can do. I am just totally surprised that the medium shade worked for my skin tone, because normally with BB creams the medium is just not the right shade. So I knew almost nearly, like, not even nearly, most of the time I have to get a medium deep, or something like that for it to work. So yeah, so I did not put that luminous primer on. So this is strictly just the BB cream on my face. And I have to say, you guys, too, about this BB cream, and that's one reason why I wanted to come back and do this again, is because when I, you know, had it on yesterday, it oxidizes. I think that's the name you call it. It's when, like, the shade appear to be matching, and then it just kind of gets dark. It gets darker after about an hour. It kind of, on me, it really did. It got darker. So this medium shade ended up looking actually a little bit darker as time went. It did oxidize. So I don't know if that just did that on my skin, or have anybody else experienced it using this BB cream. However, I didn't notice any breakouts or anything like that. So yeah. See, where are we at now? Because I know that that's going to go off in a minute. Okay. I'm trying to time myself so I can get faster. Okay. Just trying to blend everything out, you guys. Okay. That's how it looks with the BB cream and my eye makeup done, everything. Now I'm going to bronze. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can. That's just with the BB cream. However, y'all, I feel like putting on my powder. But I will skip it. I will skip it. But I feel like, my moles show and my freckles, I feel like it's just, I want to wear some powder as far as a tutorial. But you see how it would look if I went to the pool or went outside. This is how it would look. It would show some of my, as you can see right up here, my freckles and my moles. Yeah, you can still see a few things. But one thing about it, you don't see discoloration. I mean, that's pretty good of a coverage for that. So let me just go over my face with a little powder, and it's going to be the pure beige, like what I used yesterday. I have my Sasha palette. Okay. Same powder. Same ordeal. And this time I just went ahead and grabbed this brush, but I prefer the other brush. But I'm just seeing how it look if I use this brush. And I washed my brushes last night, so this brush has been cleaned. It's just, I just want to see how it looks if I went across it with a brush like this instead of that other brush that I had used. Okay. Let me get a little bit faster, so hopefully I can get this done. All right, that's that. So now I'm going to take my bronzing brush. I'm going in with the honey color. Um, and I'm going to bronze up my skin. Okay. I feel like that brush that I used to put the powder on then isn't as good as the other one because I'm still seeing some of my moles and my freckles. So I would say that the other bronzer brush is the best brush to use with this BB cream if you want more of a, sorry, a full coverage. So close to a full coverage look, you would need to pat on the powder, not so much blend the powder. So that would be something you would have to do. All right, so that's if you want a more of a full coverage like what I got. Now I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, that's how that's looking. And I'm not going to put on any powder underneath my eyes. I'm just going to leave it like that. Then again, I might, and I'm going to use the ELF Mellow Mauve blush. It looks like this. Going to use that today. Not too much of it, but just enough. Alright, grab some more. Go on the other side. The same thing. I wanted a more of a natural type blush. So this is like a pink mauve color blush. Okay. Y'all know how I am with blush. I like to see my blush. So I'm just going to put it on a little bit thicker. Alright, let's get with lipstick. And I do have a highlighter here, but I didn't bring my highlighter. This is the ELF Passion Pink. I'm just going to use my fingers because I forgot my brush. It has a little bit of a highlight, but it is pink. As you can tell, it's a little bit lighter, actually. You can go as a topper for that blush. So I'm just going to smooth it out with my fingers. Alright, so that's how it's looking so far. Now with lipstick, I think I'm just going to use this purple. I might use both of them. They're L'Oreal's. I don't know the name of them, but there's both of them. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the purple, you guys. I was going to go with a purple the other day. think that don't look too bad with the look. Then I'm going to top it with this one, the Purple Prelude. And the lipstick want to act up on me on the top. There we go. Now I'll just take a wipe, you guys, and just dab it to get it in line. So this is how the look is looking, you guys. This is the look. This is the makeup look. As you know, I did not use any concealer. I didn't use any powder. So this would be how it look with no powder or concealer. However, I'm going to make another tutorial, but not today, but another tutorial, and I'm going to use some concealer just to see how it looks with concealer. I'm just showing different ways to wear this BB cream to see how the look would look, you know, with different ways. Like today, I did not use the Smart Shade, you know, Almay Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer. I didn't use it, so this is how it looks. And then I didn't use concealer once again. Now the next one, I would use all of this, you know, the BB cream with the makeup, and I will use concealer just to see how it looks with concealer. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will come back, because I feel like if I don't come back with my hair at least down or fixed, it looks kind of crazy to do a makeup tutorial and not fix my hair or do something with my hair. But I do this so I keep my hair out of my face so you can see what I'm doing. But you know what I mean. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and y'all have a wonderful day. And yes, I'll be back with one more video, a short one. So yeah, so y'all have a wonderful evening, and remember, I love you. Mwah. Okay, bye-bye.